Hello, Ray. Hello, Renee. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty, let's set up our music today. How's everyone today? Music I enjoy. Right, it's the end of Monday now. I need to set an alarm for every Monday to create a new drawing prompt. I shall remember. Skip. Okay, what should we play today? Let's play songs to occupy my empty noggin. Beautiful. Alrighty. So, as a small recap, we did our shared library. I mean, we started it, but we didn't finish it. We didn't finish this page. And I printed out three more series to add, or three more type of media. I don't know why I printed out so much darker than what I intended though. I think it's because I printed it out from my phone this time. So I'm gonna add these three: School Bus Graveyard, Brawl Stars, and ORV in there. So if you guys want to add more, we still have a whole page right here that we can add to if you guys want. And yeah, that's basically the recap of last week. Now for this week's question of the week, I think it'll just be question of the week because I feel like maybe the 2 days will work on that one page dedicated to whatever topic of manga or media that we're going to do here. To this week's question. This week's question is, wait, what was it? Oh, what is your favorite quote, saying, sentence, quote? I'll just say quote or saying. I think that makes sense. Quote or saying from manga, manhwa, anime, game. I have a few. I was thinking about what our new creative prompt would be, and I was like, there's favorite characters, but we've talked about a lot of favorite characters in general. There's favorite I think we usually talk about favorite characters. So I think this is a good out of the box type of question. Hello Yoey, welcome, welcome. Hello Renee, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so if you guys just entered the stream, I was just catching up, recapping kind of what we did last week. And I also posted this week's question of the day. What is your favorite quote or saying from a manga and manhwa? I'm definitely going to have to look up a quote just because what is it called? Just because, wait, am I actually live? Why isn't it updating here? Let me see. 5/2. What is it? May 5. Oh, that's weird. Why isn't it notifying on Discord? Nah, I'd win. Oh, wait, I totally forgot the iconic line. Okay, I'll write that down. Nah, I'd win. That'll be for after we finish this page, basically. Which I think we'll finish today, so we'll definitely bleed into the next page here. Nah. And of course, I already know who says it. Nah, I'd win. Let me just check the state of our video here. I think I'm live. We are live, right? You guys are here. And I see it on my YouTube page here. Let me check my channel. Oh, that's so weird. Sometimes I don't get YouTube. YouTube changes so much about their mechanics that I get confused as to why it's acting a certain way. Cause it's live here and I see you guys, but I don't see the note. Usually it notifies my Discord. That is so weird. Maybe I'll just share it manually. I'll share my stream. Share. Yeah, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna share our stream. Oh, hello, Mello. Yeah, as I was just saying, Mello, for some reason, the notification today is not notifying Discord. So I'm going to notify it myself at day ping shift enter day reads manga just post is now live. I think just posted a new video, exclamation mark, shift enter, and then control shift V, enter. Ta-da! I did it myself. I'm my own. Yeah! Why didn't it work? That's so weird. That's okay. If it doesn't work like that, I think it's because I set it up differently today. If it doesn't work like that, I have Discord open on the side here like consistently. Now I do. Before I had such a hard time organizing my computer to like work. Not work, but like to work better for me, like organize, but I think I found a good organization here. Let's see her favorite quote, knowledge. Let me write that down. It's from the Spy Family. And I'll just like look up our chat logs here in the future. Knowledge is a swole chihuahua. Wait, that's from Spy Family? Knowledge is that from the episode where they adopt the dog? Wait, what's the dog's name? Knowledge is a swole, not whole. Swole chihuahua. Swole chihuahua. Beautiful. YouTube is telling me to say hi. I already did. Wait, yeah, I've been seeing that. I've been seeing like chatters. It's saying like, oh, this username just said hi. That's so cool. Is it a new feature? I need to update my YouTube. The thing is like I don't have my my apps and auto update, so sometimes I miss features that YouTube added. So I'm gonna update it and just I want to see it from the audience point of view. That's pretty cool. I like that feature, so that like some lurkers can just like, you know, tune in and just say hi kind of thing. Keeps it simple. It's telling me again. What does it look like for you guys? I wonder. Is it like a pop-up notification? Does it say like what's it called? Does it say like just say hi kind of thing? I hope at least like the way I posted this live, I hope that it goes out into like the shorts feed. That's my goal. Anything that goes out into the shorts feed, so we can find more people in our more people for our audience. Because maybe YouTube, the way I set it up, YouTube sometimes like, I don't know, doesn't push it out. It says say hi in the live chat. Oh, maybe it's a default, I guess, enter in the blank kind of thing, maybe. No, it was when Yuri was tutoring Anya and he said that knowledge was the whole enchilada, but she heard him say it was the swole chihuahua. LOL. And you know what's funny too? Anya is a Esper. So like Anya should have an easier time. What's it called? Should have an easier time understanding. Except she misheard still. I love Anya. She's so fun. She's such a mood. I think when my sister was much younger, she was much closer to Anya. Like in terms of personality. Now my sister's like super sassy. Just like go off. Slay. Okay, so we have ORV. No, I want to add figurines next to Illusion Carnival there. We'll put these two next here. And we'll put... I have more. I think I have more of the books that you guys recommended. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, so I didn't get to go at 6 p.m. today because it was, well, over the weekend it was my sister's birthday party. My older younger sister. And then today is her actual birthday. So we went out for like some drinks and dinner. Speaking of, let me get my water here. Go back here. I'm gonna need it. I think I always sound like, how do I explain it? I sound like a guy going through puberty every time I go live with you guys. Just because like after the whole day my throat is like, bleh. I don't think I'm used to talking a lot. I lie. I'm a yapper though. Definitely a yapper. Okay, we can place these here. The video game console is down here. Oh yeah, we didn't even finish outlining this. We can finish that. We can finish that today. Ooh, where do I fit Brawl Stars? Up here? Yeah. Wait, that's cute. We can like finish our spread like this, and then whatever empty space we have, we can fill it up with figurines. So I want to draw Illusia. And like plants, maybe. Like I've been really liking flowers. Hello, Radish. Welcome. Yeah, Anya is awesome. She makes me laugh all the time. Me too. I agree. Okay, let me get my liners here. I said I was gonna organize my liners, but here we are. Still haven't organized it. There you go. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. This is the right. I thought this was the black liner. I was like, oof, I'm gonna end up using the wrong one. Oof. Let me just unclip this from the binder here. Bum, 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 bum. I think the next page that we'll work on, which is the quotes page, is going to be so fun. Just because I already have like a vague idea of it. I'll show you guys the vision later. So the layout is already like very clear in my mind. Usually I don't have as clear of an idea when it comes to what is it called? When it comes to layouts, because I'm not really that good at journaling layouts, but for this one, I already have an idea. I think that the character I want to quote is from Skip and Loafer, Shima from the one I made a video about already. He's like one of my favorite characters. He has a lot of great quotes from the manga. So I think I'm gonna include one of his. And maybe Toru from Fruits Basket. We'll see. We'll see how many characters we can fit. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need one more here. The rings of the ladder are quite uneven, but that's okay. That's part of its charm. Bullet dot here. What day is it today? May 5. Oh yeah, Cinco de Mayo. Can I suggest a manga to put in there? Yeah. So the question of the week for like the next. Oh, and this one too. Yeah. Suggest like this is our current reads spread, so it's gonna look like this. So there's still plenty of space to add manga in there. What are your current reads right now? And if you also wanna answer the question of the week for the next layout that we'll work on, which is the quotes, sayings, and phrases. So what are your favorite quotes? What are your favorite sayings from series that you love? So far, Renee answered, nah, I'd win. And Yoi answered, knowledge is a swole chihuahua. So we've got 2 so far. Bum, bum. And since this page was more of the library at least, was more of like a printed page, the next page will definitely be more of a drawing page. We'll like switch between the two. I'll do a few pages that's more printed, and then I'll do a few pages that's more drawn. And a mix of the two, just to give myself a good pace. Okay, we got brown. I want to do some green for some leaves here. And then the switch, I think the classic colors of a switch is like a bright blue and a bright pink. So we'll do these two. Is that a good blue? Let's see. What is this called? Absolute Zero. Oh, I think sky blue is better. There you go. I'm surprised these are sharpened. Okay, let's continue with this brown. Has anyone seen my dad? I think I have seen him earlier in chat. He said hello. Let me see. He said, hola, I'm here. Oh, that's cool. Renee used the said hi feature. Is it a button? Like the said hi feature? Top chat, live chat. All messages. There you go. There you go. But if I had to choose a certain quote from a character in a book and movie, it would be what's life without a little risk from Sears. I can add that too. Honestly, okay, I'll show you guys the vision so you can kind of envision like what the page will sort of look like, because I want a lot of quotes in there. What's life without a little risk? Yeah, I know it's messy, but that's just a reminder for me really at the end of the day. Okay, so the vision for the layout. So essentially, since it's my journal, I'm gonna have the biggest character on this page. It'll be a double spread. So 2 pages together. And then like my character, Shima, will be over here, right? And then he'll have like his quote kind of spread out throughout the page, like throughout the 2 pages, like just very big. But then all of your answers will also be there. And then I want to like draw your characters as well. So JJK, nah, I'd win. Wait, no, not instead of drawing it. So Shima will be drawn, but instead of drawing your characters, I'm going to be printing out your characters from the exact like panel, maybe like, or a cool panel that they have. So like the the Gojo one, like he's looking up. So the Gojo one will just be here, and then Na I'd Win will be in there. And then what was the other one? The Spy Family one. I'll have like Spy Family over here. So it'll be like a collage, but the whole layout, I want it to be like a focus going out like this. And then all the quotes are kind of just like floating around here, right? So there's like different quotes around the page. So it kind of spreads out in that way. We're using composition skills. Ooh. Something like that. That'll be the vision. That'll be the vision of our next two spreads here after we finish this spread over here, which is turning out so cute. I'm in love with it. I'm home with the milk. What kind of milk? Oat milk? Almond milk? Do you guys like any other types of milk? I used to be like a whole milk truther. Like, I've only liked whole milk initially, but then it started making my tummy hurt. I was never lactose tolerant before, but I think as I grow older, I grow more sensitive to whole milk. Not just like tummy problems too. I think my skin reacts badly to it. So my skin's always been sensitive in that way. So as a result, I've been exploring like alternative milks. But I don't know. I'm kind of neutral in all of them. Okay, let's finish these shelves. I'm trying to think of other characters I want to include in that page. But really my favorite series like has like really good writing quotes, direct quotes from is like already like skipping over. Tokyo Ghoul has really good ones too. Maybe I'll have to like look up some from Tokyo Ghoul. I like 2% milk. 2% milk is really good too, especially if you're like making mixes. So like if you're making milk tea or lattes, matcha, I think 2% milk is the way to go because it doesn't overpower much of like whatever you're mixing in there. Whole milk tends to have its own flavor. I guess it is on the sweeter side too, at least from my taste buds. Color this in. If I'm being honest, I didn't know there were different kinds of milk until a month ago when my friend told me. To me, milk is just milk. Oh, so whatever you drink, you're just like, yeah, that's milk to me. I think for the longest time, for me at least, I didn't like milk alternatives. Just because my first experience with it was, I think it was like the brand Silk almond milk. And it was like, it was too heavy. I was like, ooh. No, I don't think it was almond. I think it was soy. It was soy milk. And it felt different. Like, even the texture was different. I think I'm a big texture person. So I was like, that's not milk. And I had a bad experience. And ever since, I was like, I'm never going to try any milk alternatives. But now that because whole milk makes my tummy hurt, I had to branch out a little bit. I like almond milk. Almond milk is good. But it is a little... how would I explain it? The almond, you can definitely taste the almond, I would say. I feel like. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this one more. One more shelf. Should we leave the switch uncolored? Maybe just a pop of color of like the blue and pink. Probably. Or maybe I can find a navy blue. I don't want to color it just black. Do I? I don't know. This is pink. Pink. Oh no, not pink. Blue. And then this is pink right here. I think the other default color is red. But mine is pink and blue, so we're gonna do that. And black. Where's black? I have navy blue. Okay, we'll stick with navy blue then. Cool. There you go. Play Deco 27? Sure. I'll have more livelier songs in here. YouTube. Okay, let that load. And the ladder, I guess, is going to be brown too. Do we want it a different... Let's make it... red maybe? Red ladder? Yeah, let's make it red. Deco 27. Just any Deco 27? Okay, I can just play their mix. We can listen to a bunch of Deco 27. Yay! Ooh, that's loud. Okay, let's mute the ad. Let's mute the ad. Red. Ooh, that's a really bright red. I did not mean that. Skip ad. Oop, another ad. Man, two unskippable ads? I didn't even see a skip ad on that. Okay, this one's skippable. Thank you. Beautiful. Last time, I think the one that got me copyrighted was Clean and Simple. Simple and Clean from... What is it called? Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy? Yeah, me too. I hate unskippable ads. I think there's been more of them these days. Maybe YouTube wants to like maximize their profits. I'm not sure. Okay. I think I've been like much less involved in YouTube these days just because like I'm more on like TikTok. Oh my gosh, I hate that I'm saying that. So I'm not like really updated on the current trending songs on YouTube. Do you guys know any trending songs currently? Because last year I was full on YouTube creator. And so like anytime a new like song got popular on YouTube, like Deco 27, Rabbit Hole, or what was the other ones? There was a lot. I can't think of all of them. I would immediately know them for like edits and stuff. No, I don't. I'm so out of the loop. It feels weird. There you go. I'm okay with that. We'll make this one red too. A red mirror. Just have some balance. I was actually thinking this mirror to be like golden, but then it turned out ugly in terms of like the shape. So I was like, let's just make it funky. We'll have a funky area so that it's not fully like a reference picture, which is really nice still. Beautiful. Now we can start pasting people's current raids here. Let's start with Brawl Stars. And then I'll work on the figurines another day. We'll add it slowly over time. It's mostly rap for trending songs now. Is it? What? Like what? I know Dochi. Dochi exploded this year. Like that, I'm like updated on. I'm not surprised. I think hip hop is the main genre that's popular nowadays.
Redness and bumps. Get irritation defense for your pubic
There you
area.
go.
Venus for pubic hair and skin.
Okay. I hate ads. I hate ads so much. Kendrick and SZA. Ah, there you go. Still Kendrick? Still Kendrick? Wasn't that more of like a last year thing though? Oh, I forgot he did the Super Bowl. But was that this year? Bro, I don't know anymore. I'm so like out of the loop. Oh, this is cute. The red is kind of matching, so that's perfect. Ah, still Kendrick. One Dark Window. I was meaning to read this book for like my friends, but I've read this only a single chapter. Yeah, this year he performed Not Like Us. Ah, okay, so it was this year. My timeline is absolutely messed up. Like, I do not have a good sense of time anymore. Like, I just don't know when stuff happened. But that is this year, I guess. You know what's funny to see, though? Because I remember last year, Kendrick was super big, at least within our age group. And then this year, my parents, I think many of my parents, at least like age group as well, they're not that in the loop. So now it became really big with them. Like they started using it a lot on like Facebook and like, I don't know, whatever else platforms they use. And they just discovered Kendrick as if it was like a new trend or something. But in reality, he was big since like last year. That my mom was like, who is this guy? Like, I mean, I told him, I'm like, no, Kendrick is a big name. I'm like, what do you mean? He's not just like a trending guy. He's a legendary, like, did I ail your books? I'm glad you're well fed, Yoi. That's all that matters. Hello, Ducko. Welcome, welcome. So it's an interesting phenomenon to see. Because they're like, what do you mean he's going to the Super Bowl? I was like, what do you mean? Why? Even I knew Kendrick. Well, no, I mean, I do listen to rap, so. But he's a pretty big name. I guess just my parents don't. Oh, I forgot a Brawl Stars. Do we put it above here? Yeah, a little bit of balance. We'll put it up there. Ducko, do you have any current reads? Well, I know you did say you're currently playing Minecraft. Beautiful. Do we want to do the decorations today or another day? I don't know. Do I want to start a new page today? Kind of. Maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Multitasking. Oh, I'm reading the picture of Dorian Gray. Let me write that down. We'll add another book in here. I think we have plenty of space to add. See, we have a bunch of empty spaces here. Wait, did you say that last time and I didn't write it down? Picture of Dorian Gray. Skip ad. Oh, this one's also unskippable. And sometimes I just mute. Sometimes I just mute. Where'd my scissors go? Here it is. Found it. Another unskippable ad. Boo. I say that, but I need ads. I'm also a creator. I thought it was good. People are hating on Kendrick for some reason. I thought it was good. Yeah, that's true. I think my parents and their like age group were making fun. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, this is really good. What? I know. I was also confused. There was like mixed opinions on him. And I was like, mixed opinions? His song's really good. I don't know. I don't understand it either. I personally love not Drake. Oh. Oh my gosh, burn me now. I personally love Kendrick's performance. And did you guys see, I'm on TikTok, so like I saw the little like cute edits of Kendrick. Like they were making like, it was as if they were like K-pop idol like kind of edits. It was cute. I liked it. I was like, oh my gosh, what? You know the song like tick tock, tick tock. Wait, I can't even sing it. I'm tone deaf. Tic Tac by like Illit. They were like editing that music to Kendrick, and I was like, oh my gosh, I like this trend. Okay, so far this is our spread. Let me see if I can like flip the camera here. There you go. So far our spread here looks like this. Now all that's left is like some decorations, like vases, figurines. I'll probably add another book here. Ducko's book over here. It's the only thing missing from this page. But I think we can move on to the next page today. Just why not? I just feel like it. It's a new week, so it's nice to have a new page. Yeah, they were hating on his performance. Yeah, they were. I was like, what? Oh, I think most people's criticisms on it is they were saying like it was too simple. Like it wasn't grand enough for the Super Bowl. And I was like, I don't think that's the point. I think he's more of like an artistry type of like performer. My opinion. Yeah. It's probably Twitter because they get... Yeah, actually, you're right, Renee. Twitter is just a toxic, like, you know, I'm part of different fandoms, right? So... like sometimes my friends would go to me, well, friends online. My friends online would go to me and they're like, oh my gosh, there's this drama happening right now. And, oh wait, I'm so tempted to add a plant. You know what? We'll add one plant over here. And they're like, so much drama happening in the fandom right now. This fandom is so toxic. And I'm always so confused because I'm like, what do you mean it's so toxic? People are so wholesome. Like, where at least like in my side of things. And then I realized that my friend is on Twitter and I was like, well, that's the problem. If you're gonna like if you don't want drama and if you're like always complaining about drama and how toxic the fandom is, there's fandom spaces that are actually quite healthy. You just have to find those spaces, and Twitter is not. Sadly, Twitter used to be good though. I can attest. I was part of a Twitter that was pretty like conversational. Like people were really fun on there. But y'all know kind of like as to why Twitter became more of like like not dangerous, but more of like toxic. So yeah, toxic cesspool for of nothing but people. Yeah, it was Insta for me. Oh yeah, for me, I think Insta. It's more like judgmental, kind of mean. So if Twitter is like nonsense toxicity, that it like angers you, it's sort of like rage bait. Instagram is more like shaming people. Like people bully people on Instagram, and I'm like, huh? Is this how a tulip looks like? I'm gonna say yes. I was like, that's why I stay off Instagram. Actually, there's many reasons why I stay off Instagram. One of them is that I don't trust Meta, which is Facebook's company. I know they track your data. Like, I don't have any Meta apps on my phone. At least I try not to. Sometimes I re-download it just to keep in contact with like my family. But they use your devices to like track locations, to use your device as like to reflect like radio signals over, or they use your data for advertisements, for big data, for statistics, for psychology marketing, and I'm not for that. And that you actually like they sneakily make you agree to those terms too, by just like saying agree with our new policies, blah blah blah. Like AI collection too has been a big thing on Meta, as I've like mentioned on my AI video too. So that's like it gives me the ick. I'm like, no thank you. And then it also adds to the like point of like I really don't want to be discovered by my IRL friends either. Like I want my online space to be just an online space because I enjoy it and I want to protect my peace. And you guys are awesome, and that's all that really matters. I don't want real people to ruin it. That too. I don't like that. I blocked all my IRLs in those. No, I will not. I will not pronounce that name. I don't know if it's offensive or not. Yeah, it is exactly because of him. Thou who shall not be named, Renee. Yeah, so that's why I avoid Insta and Twitter. It's so sad. I used to be so active on Twitter. I would literally spam like anything on Twitter. I'd just be like, I yap a lot. So now before I didn't have an outlet for yapping, Twitter was my outlet of like, okay, what am I gonna yap about today kind of thing. But now I have better outlets. I have Discord, I have TikTok, I have lives. So, there's a lot of places now. My friend said that I become more social than last year. Back then, I would run away from people, but now I kind of don't care who I talk to as long as they won't get me into some sort of trouble. Also, you're more comfortable with like casual speaking now. That's good, Yoi. It's good. I like that you're noticing your growth too, and you're like receiving feedback from your friends and stuff, because that is a huge, at least in my eyes, that's a huge thing to like feel proud of, like coming out of your shell, being more comfortable with casual conversations. Because like honestly, I don't know if it's the same for you guys. Casual conversation is actually quite difficult for me. It might not seem like it because I talk to you guys a lot and like I hold conversation in that aspect and whatnot, but like in real life, casual conversation, sort of like, oh, the weather's so good today. I'm so bad at it. I'm always like, I have this fight response. Oh, actually, I don't have the fight response at all. My response is flight. So, like, imagine this. Imagine this scenario. I'll set up the scenario for you guys. College. I stayed near, like, for college. I didn't really, like, move too far away. So, a lot of my classmates did the same thing. Like, at least in my major. So a lot of people know me already in my major. And like, in college, you would want to talk to people that you're familiar with. So a lot of people did come up and talk to me and they're like, "Hey, it's Day." And they're like, "Day, whatever, like let's get closer because I didn't know that you would be in this college and I didn't know that like you'd be in this major too." So like people would come up to me and try to get closer to me, but I panic. And instead of like continuing the conversation, which they've tried to initiate with me, I would like I would be like, "Gotta go," even though I don't. I'm like, "Oh, I should have done that." But it's because I panic. So opposite for me, I've become an introvert over time. Yeah, I'm like that. I'm radish as well. Cause I used to be in high school at least. I used to be very extroverted by choice. Like I was still an introvert. Oops, I was still an introvert, but by choice, I was like, I'm gonna go out of my way to go out of my shell. And there's no right way or wrong way, by the way, guys. There's no right way or wrong way of doing it, but it's just my experience. I'm gonna go out of my shell. I'm gonna be a president for clubs, and I was. I'm gonna try to not match make, but I like bringing people together. I like creating community. I mean, I think I still do that kind of like with Discord and everything. It's like, I just like seeing people happy. So I used to do that. I used to like create communities for people. But then over time, I got really, that's how I knew I was an introvert fully. Like, I think I reached up to 99% introverted. I got really tired. Like actually, like whenever I came home from I still do to this day, from like a hangout, it would take me like a whole day's worth of a nap for me to feel like okay again. If I didn't take a nap after socializing, I would feel very like yeah, lethargic, very tired, very like, oh, please, I need a bed, like that kind of thing. So, 100%, I've become more introverted. And now my friends kind of just accepted my new energy level. They've learned to accept that I am introverted. So, they really like they understand that if I say no to a hangout, it's okay, like that kind of thing. It's just me recovering. Welcome back to another drawing to yay, another drawing tutorial by Daniel. I'm more like an extroverted introvert, a yapper who is very shy. Oh, okay. So you do feel inclined to talk to people. So yeah, I would say that is more on the extroverted side. For me, I think my progression with it was I was first a shy introvert. So like I was both. I was shy, socially anxious, and I really like I got tired of hanging out with people. But then over time, I grew out of that shyness. So I became a friendly introvert. And then now I'm just like I would say like I'm not shy, but I'm more of a private introvert. There you go. I'm more private nowadays. I like preserving my time more. For the people I care about, of course, cuz like I need the energy. I need as much energy as possible when it comes to like people I do care about kind of thing. Today's drawing tutorial is how to draw the spot from Spider-Man. Okay, so we get version 2 Spider-Man tutorial from Daniel today. Okay, that's cute. Let's see. Is Mello here? Okay, I don't think Mello's here. I'm gonna save Mello's Illusia for another day. Okay, we'll work on the new spread today. It's gonna be this spread over here. We'll draw Shima. Shima. But I think I will draw like directly from reference. Wow, how many pages have we filled up already? It's only been 2 weeks, I think. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, we filled up 6 pages already. That's impressive. How many times have we gone live? 4. I think we've only gone live 4 times. And we have more than a page alive. Wait, this is so fun. I've always wanted a manga journal. And this is my first manga journal. I tried before, but I just never had like the motivation. Intrinsic motivation to like, what's it called? To commit. Ooh, I need to do a fan art of the spot since I love messy drawing. Mostly because of art block, lol. Let's all draw today, yeah. Let's all challenge ourselves to draw today. I'm gonna draw Shima. You can draw the spot. Daniel, you should draw the spot too. That would be fun. Let me switch up our playlist here. Let me see. I'll just play like a random mix that YouTube gives me. Iris by Goo Goo Dolls. Wait, I think this is one of the ones that got me copyrighted. Nope, we're not gonna do that. Let's do... Ooh, Subway. Do you think it's gonna get me copyrighted? I really like the song Subway by Chaperone. It's an unreleased single. There you go. Oop, here's the step-by-step. Step 1, draw a circle. Step 2, make the line going down and do a curved face. Okay, we got the guidelines going. We'll use this as a background. I have this whole song by heart. Where's my scissors? Here. Do you think... I'll like sketch it out gently and then we'll use colored pencils to kind of make the centerpiece here. Shima Sosuke. It's not over. It's over. It's never over. I'm gonna draw Ganyu. Why not? Yay! Let's all draw. You too, Yoi. Challenge yourself. Whichever, whichever, whatever you want to draw today. Ooh, I like this image of Sosuke. Is Shima his last name or is Sosuke Shima? I think Shima is his first name. Open image, new tab. All of the pain. Third girl on the subway. Iris, no! Oh, do you also like Iris? Okay, I'll play Iris next, but another cover, because that cover of Iris got me copyrighted in my last video, so. I'm just gonna copy directly from reference, but we'll add a little bit of our style in there. Saskatchewan, it's just another day, and it's not over till it's over. It's never over. Man, it'd be so fun if I have a way to like, if you guys drew for my journal and then like I'd be able to print them out and paste them in this journal. Oh my gosh, if that was possible. I mean, technically, you can send it over in Discord. And I can. Would that be cool? Would you guys want to do that? Or if not on Discord, post it like here on YouTube. But of course, it's just a suggestion. I'm drawing already. I drew 3 people already. Wow, she's on a roll. She's got away. Oh, I have to make a new drawing prompt. What do you guys want to draw drawing prompt wise? You guys have any suggestions? I'm kind of blocked. I'm probably gonna have to like Google some drawing prompts. She's gone away. This is my first time drawing Shima. She's gone away. She's got away. She's got away. She got away. She's got away. I would do that. I'll help. Perfect. Okay, so if you do send it over, maybe I'm just like, I'll definitely make a thread for it. But for now, you can just send it over to the art channel and just tag me, and I'll print it out. I'll try my best to like adjust like the contrast and everything, and we'll glue it on this page. Yes, that would be fun. Oh my gosh. Yay. Wait, I love that idea. Wait, this is so cool. More interactive stuff. What song is this again? Oh, this is called Subway. Warning though, Yoi, it's a little like explicit. So I would suggest, I mean, I am playing it on stream, but it's just like a single verse. You probably didn't catch on to it in this verse. So I do not recommend it for young ears. I do not. Yes. I do like the melody of this song though. It's been a song that's been stuck in my head. Okay, let's do Iris by Goo Goo Dolls. I gotta Google a cover Iris. Goo Goo Dolls. Cover. Maybe just like a bear cover here. Matt Hansen. Oh no, he looks like an official artist. How about this one is by Kellen Quinn. 82 million views 12 years ago. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls. Covered by Sleeping with Sirens. Who is Sleeping with Sirens? Sounds familiar. Can you play a cover of the song House of Cards? Sure, yeah. Okay, let's lower the volume just in case. House of Cards. Ooh, I like his voice. Oh, my black markers are dry. No. What's your favorite brand of black markers? I think when I was younger, my go-to was Pilot. Oh wait, no, Pilot is a pen. Maybe mine was like Faber-Castell. I think that was the most accessible to me. At least mine were with liner markers. They were the easiest to like pick up and just, you know, wing it. Oh, I'm not used to this style of eyes. I'm gonna struggle a little bit. Oh, I really like his voice. What? I swear, maybe Sleeping with Sirens is an official band or something. The song is hard in the guitar because you have to tune it super high and it might break. Oh, I never knew that. Fun fact. So you really have to be gentle with your strumming or else. It doesn't even sound like... Wait, let me hear it. I hear the individual notes. Yeah, I hear it now. I had to really like lean into my computer there. Oof. This is gonna be the challenge because I'm not used to drawing in this style. I'm gonna definitely like, it's gonna look cuter than my reference picture. I don't know why I kawaii-fy everything. I'm just gonna accept the fact that my style naturally kawaii-fies everything. It's just gonna be like, it's just my style. Why I can't fight it. I tried my best to fight it last year, but it doesn't work. I just wanted to draw cool shonen characters. You to know who I am. I just want you to know who I am. Oh my gosh, it's such a good song. There you go. It's one string that's tuned high, so it's not one string that's specifically that you have to like be careful of. Okay, next, House of Cards. Oopsies. House of Cards. Radiohead cover. Wait, was it with Goo Goo Dolls, that song, or was it with House of Cards that they have it tuned up? House of Cards, Radiohead. This is a cover from the basement. Well, honestly, even if we get copyright, I really don't care if we get copyright as long as it's not a strike. I'm not that scared anymore. This is not our first rodeo. Let's increase the volume a little bit. I love this song because my dad showed it to me. I know. I feel like our parents have impeccable music taste. My mom was a fan of like all the punk rock bands, so like Green Day, MCR, and then my dad on the other hand were fans. Oh, my mom was also a fan of the Radiohead, of Radiohead. And my dad was a fan of like the love songs, like the ballads. The sappy songs. Very two different taste in music. But I would say they do have impeccable music taste. I was like, I like the music from your generation compared to my generation. Or maybe I'm just a contrarian. I do like K-pop. That's one thing that they didn't have. That's when they played in the basement. Dot dot dot. Oh wait, no wait, this isn't the original radio. I thought it was the band from the basement. You know what? I really don't care about the copyright. Or like, just keep playing. Sometimes it's a hit or miss. Sometimes YouTube doesn't pick it up, and sometimes they do. So, so this is the original radio. LOL. That's so funny. I did not know. Same. Yeah, exactly. Like, I've been showing the songs that I've been adding to my playlist to my mom lately, and she's like, "Hey, that's from my like years." And I was like, "Yeah, mom, you guys have really good music." I mean, I'm not saying we have bad music per se, but they just have really good classics. I love Shima because his smile is so like, I don't know how to explain it. Bittersweet. Like that. It's like that like, I'm trying my best type of smile. I love these type of characters so much. They're so relatable. Actually, that reminds me. I think I smiled like this during my graduation picture, and I didn't realize until my friend pointed it out. My friend was like, visited my room for the first time, and he's like, "Oh look, it's your graduation picture." And he's like, "Why do you look constipated?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" And then he was like, "You look like someone forced you to be there." And I was like, "Do I really smile like that?" Oh my gosh, I didn't realize. Okay, I'm gonna use the brush marker, even though the brush marker is a little harder to control. Okay, I said I was gonna use it, but I hated that. I hated that with every fiber of my being. Just kidding. We're gonna use our graphic marker. It's a lot easier to control this one. I'm not ready for the crazy brush texture. I was like, I'm gonna challenge myself today. Just kidding. I will not. Today I'm dedicating a page in my sketchbook to my fave characters. Yay! See, that's the, I think, like, in a way too, that's why I love the journaling idea. Because it kind of gives you a little prompt to, like, draw or, like, to engage in art wise each page. I definitely didn't get into prompt drawing until recently as well. I used to just randomly draw, like whatever I was. Whoop, my pencil just did a flip. Whatever I was feeling at the day. So this is pretty fun. It makes the ideation process much easier. He has like a bunch of hair strands like this. It's interesting when trying to draw from like other people's style. You notice like little details that you wouldn't do in your own art. Like, I would never do this in my own art just because I like doing my hair strands very chunky and bubbly, kind of, almost. Can you still play I'm Still Standing? Sure. From the movie Sing. That's Elton John. Oh, that's the original singer. I'm Still Standing. Sure. I'm like 3 pages close to the 50th page of my sketchbook, and I'm planning to do a collage. Ooh, so fun. That's kind of what we're doing right now. We're basically just collaging our sketches plus prints on this notebook. I'm still standing. On the bright side, guys, for the summer, I'm going back to the Philippines from Sing. Maybe a cover. Because I feel like Sing is too recognizable. We're definitely going to get copyrighted on that. But yeah, I'm going to the Philippines and I'm going to be getting more of this pages because I got this from the Philippines. I hope I find it. I hope I do because this is such a like it's a Chinese brand. So this is the brand Depay Stationery, and I'm just gonna have to look up for A5 refillable paper. So we'll see. I found it at a random mall, so it's not really like a store. Here, this one's a cover by Liam Cooper. I'm still standing. There you go. On the hands right now. Ooh, you drew hands. Actually, I really love drawing hands. I didn't draw a hand this time. He's just kind of standing here. Hands really became like, it came from like something I was truly afraid of engaging in, but now I actually really love drawing hands to the point where like most of the references that I draw or like draw from pose wise, I make sure that there's some hands involved in there one way or another. It's so fun. I love drawing the angles of the wrist. Like this thing is one of my favorite things. Wait, did you guys see it? Ugh, ugh. Right there. This thing, this curve right here is one of my favorite things to draw. I love drawing this. Well, these are knuckles. Yeah, the knuckles. I love drawing the grouping of the fingers, like which fingers tend to group together. Like that's really fun. So I love it. It's like a puzzle almost. I love hands. I love drawing hands. Wait, I love drawing hands. Struggling. I love struggling drawing hands too. And I guess like because hands are so hard to draw, it's always like a roulette. So it's fun to like it's like a 50-50 almost. I'm gambling every time I draw hands, whether it's gonna turn out or not, kind of thing. Love the thrill. Why am I comparing it to gambling? Okay, kill it. Big respect to like cover artists, especially cover artists that doesn't use like melodyne, any autotune. Because I think currently, at least in TikTok, I think people say that people heavily rely on autotuning and melodyne, even when it comes to simple covers. And they kind of like lie that they didn't use Melodyne or something. Just like, come on. Nothing wrong with using Melodyne in production though. But on like a cover that's supposed to be like raw and whatnot, so you know. Yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah. Still standing. Yeah. So this ear over here has a lot more detail than the other ear, from my reference at least. I used to be scared of ears too. Can you play Pasilio? Of course. Pasilio. Sunkiss Lola. Ooh. Let's find a live version of it. Live. Oh, the Wish 107.5. Let's do that. Okay. Meow. Okay, I don't know if that sound in the beginning is copyrighted, so let me just mute that. You know what's awesome though? Hello, Lena. Welcome. You know what's awesome though is the fact that the band scene, like indie band, I wouldn't even say, yeah, I guess indie band. The indie band scene in the Philippines is popping off. There's so many new bands. I think it started with like Fourth of Spades. So they were like the very, I guess Fourth of Spades this December. And who was the other one? There's like a third one. I forget. That really started the trend, like somewhere in 2020. And then from there, because the genre became so popular, everyone started coming out with their own bands and everything. And I was like, yay! Yay! What a great revival. I'm all for it. Wish 107.5. Yes, iconic. My mom loves this channel or this like radio station, you know. She loves just putting it on in the background while we're all like kind of being productive at home. Yawan pa ikaw at ikaw. Not me making the neck too small. Ikaw at ikaw. It's fine. We're just not gonna look at it too much. Ikaw at ikaw. Ikaw at ikaw. I love listening to the radio. Yes, me too. I just love music. I feel like, you know, people always make the argument of like, we don't need entertainment in our lives kind of thing. But I'm like how? I don't think I can ever live without music or any entertainment like movies or books. I don't know. I guess I'm speaking from like a privileged position. Hello, Leo. No, you're perfectly fine. So soothing and fun. Yeah, exactly. It just motivates me to do stuff too. To like be creative, to be productive kind of thing. And for society to like value productivity so much, you know? Ikaw, ikaw. His smile looks so funky. He looks even like derpier now. That's okay. Hey, it is what it is. Sometimes it turns out that way. Ikaw. Boom, boom, boom. Wait, why did I make his eyebrows like that? Now he looks even sadder. Don't be sad, Shima. I wonder which quote I'm gonna use for him. Okay, the one quote that I'm thinking of using for Shima is when he looks at Mitsumi, which is sort of like the protagonist of the story, and he's sort of the Duto protagonist? Deuteronomy? No, not Deuteronomy. I forget the terminology. I need my daily scrolls. Yeah, exactly. We need our doom scrolling, you know. Have you watched Ghost Stories? No, I haven't. Is that the one with the really funny dub? From what I've heard, or is that another one? Oh, Wish exclusive on Wish. But yeah, he's looking at Mitsumi and he saying like, she's so dazzling to look at that it makes me look at myself and like realize just how far behind I am. And I'm like, when he said that line, I'm like, stop. Day, how do you draw hair? You're so good. I'm so jealous. Well, actually, fun fact, this is sort of like a an art study because this is the mangaka's art style. So technically, I'm only taking from the mangaka, and then what you can do whenever you're doing these type of art studies is apply it to your own art. So if you really like this art style, then I'm gonna take it in my own art style, and I'm gonna try to apply like the many different strands that the mangaka kind of includes in her style. Yeah, but thank you though. I do love art styles that what is it called? I'll play another. This one's Fourth of Spades. I do love art styles with a lot of fancy hair pieces. So like a lot of shoujo manga has like really funky fancy hair. And I think that's why I've gotten really good at hair strands because a lot of people do compliment how I draw hair. But personally, in my own art style, I actually don't do a lot of hair strands. I like the bubbly hair style kind of hairstyle. I like the chunky hairstyle, kind of like Puyo Pop. If you guys know the game Puyo Pop. Oops, wait, we just kind of. Oh, here, there's raining in Manila. Oh wait, why is my YouTube not working? Hello, let's look up raining in Manila. There you go. Raining in Manila. Raining in Manila. Yeah, it has the really funny dub. No, I have not watched it. coloring now. Oh, wow. Wow, Radish, you are so quick. You're so quick. I'm just gonna keep it inked. Maybe I'll color it. Maybe. I don't know. Bro looks like a Peter Parker drawing. Does he? This one or your spot drawing. Oh, I want to see Daniel's drawing too. I'm gonna try to study anatomy to improve my art. Yes, let's go. Surprisingly enough, guys, I didn't do any specific studies on anatomy last year, but I like to think maybe I'm coping. I think I improved. I don't know. I actually don't know. I saw this old drawing of mine from I would say like 2023, so 2 years ago, on my tablet. Well, it's not on my tablet anymore. I deleted it. And my figure drawing was like quite good then. I was like, is this because I used a reference? So I was like, how do I reverse my skills to that era? I think it's because I just took forever in figure drawing back then. Now I take faster. That's why I like to say I improved because I'm like, I can do it faster. So I think I improved. Hello, Pathy Alice. Welcome, welcome. Flicking your wrist helps with drawing hair. Yes, with like the flow of hair, a lot of it is really like the quick movements. Practicing those quick movements of like the flow of your, like pew 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 pew, kind of like that. Doing varying lines like that. It's something I've heard and used now. I agree. Day, I came up with a story just from hearing Raining in Manila. Ooh, story. What is it? Or he's kind of like Tom Holland. Oh, this one? Does he give off Tom Holland vibes? Wait, actually, I see it. I see it. Would you like to hear the story? Yes, yes. Exactly what Daniel said. Yeah, I love to make my characters have a wolf cut and really complicated hair, but I get it right, then it looks weird. Oh, so you get it right like once, and then it starts to look weird to you? Well, it's just a matter of practice, really. Over time, you'll get used to drawing those hairstyles that you like. Let's see here. You know Yoi? Okay, not to like hype up Yoi here, but Yoi is really good at drawing wolf cuts. I feel like even I'm not that good at drawing wolf cuts. I was very heavily inspired whenever Yoi would like request like drawing her characters, and then like she would have like a wolf cut type of cut with her characters, and I was like, ooh, that's how you draw it. Sometimes you don't realize it, but like I sometimes your eyes are so used to drawing certain hair. I definitely got trapped in that type of like mindset. For example, when I was in middle school, oh wait, not that paper maybe. When I was in middle school, I thought that I was really good at drawing hair. But then I wasn't aware, here I got some scrap paper here. I wasn't aware that I was drawing the same hairstyles over and over again. And I think the hairstyles that I kept drawing was like the Justin Bieber hair, sort of like this bowl cut right here. So I kept drawing like different different versions of this haircut, and I also kept doing the Dora cut. So like just the how do I explain it? Kind of the bangs, kind of like this. And I just kept drawing these different types of cuts over and over again. And I got trapped in that like mindset that these were the only existing hairstyles that I like could do, right? But then what really improved my drawing is drawing other people's characters, for example, Shima here, and then realizing that there's different ways hair could flow out or wrap around the head that I haven't personally learned myself either. And then I would learn it by drawing their character and take it for myself. And now I've unlocked a new skill of like drawing a hair like this instead of just being stuck between like all the hairstyles that I know already. So yeah, that I guess that's my little spiel on like how I improve my hairstyle game. Oh, here you go. This is the story about Raining in Manila. It's about the city boy who fell for a girl, like the province or something. Oh, from the province. And Manila boy and province girl becomes kind of a thing. Filipino vibes sparkles. Cute. Okay. I'm a huge fan of those tropes. I'm a huge fan of the province. For me though, instead of like the the province person going into the city, I like it when the city person goes into the province, like to live a simpler life kind of thing for cozy vibes, and then has to like, get used to not being as in like a very busy city and whatnot, and then finds, some love. I love those tropes. I'm such a sucker. I'm a sucker, period. I'm so romantic. Like I always just like thinking, not thinking. I always like consuming like those sweet, sweet, cheesy stories. I'm so cheesy. Okay, we're done. Ignore that little piece over there. That's fine. That was my little oopsie in the beginning. Little oopsies. You know what's funny about the song? It's so long. It's like a whole 6 minutes song. It like never ends. I'm like, oh my gosh. I noticed my style has changed a lot now. Ooh, it's always exciting to see style changes. Do you like the style changes that you've discovered within your art? I think for me, I think I'm on the stage. Last year, my style changed a lot because I started taking inspiration from artists that I was not used to drawing from. So like Gege Akutami heavily influenced my art style. Who else? Koko Uzuki heavily influenced my art style. And then who other artists? I'm trying to think of their names, but oh man, I'm blanking out. There was one more artist that heavily influenced, like my at least my rendering style, somewhere here on YouTube. I'm sure it's in one of my playlists that I saved over there. Heavily influenced my art style as well. And then now that all those influences have kind of been cooking in my subconscious, my art style, instead of like changing a lot this year, I think it's settling down. It's settling down with my old style and kind of cooking up a very solid style now. Now I've kind of accepted that my style is a little bit on the cuter side. That's why I always end up like drawing the characters on the cuter side. But I also like do more fine details on like the anatomy, the hair, something like that. I like to yell in lowercase. A kid in my class asked me, "Why do you yell at us in lowercase letters?" I responded, "Cause I can." Ah. Wait, what? Oh, you said that. You said that. LOL. I mean, I can kind of imagine yelling at lowercase state because you have a very like small voice, so I can kind of imagine it. Yeah, I'm the opposite. I speak in uppercase. It may not seem like it because YouTube is really good at like leveling my voice level, but I'm quite a loud speaker, I feel like. The Windbreaker. Oh, Windbreaker, the anime? Oh, the quote. Perfect. I'm gonna add that. Add that to our list here. Wait, where did my quotes go? Oh, right here. Found it. So this is the quotes there. And let's add. I'm gonna start adding it here. Would be. Oh, wrong one. Anyone who brings harm or chaos will be executed and brought down. Fun. Windbreaker. Need me, it can't be. Stop screaming in my class, Yoey. I forgot Daniel was our like class president, class disciplinary. There's a difference between and I don't know if I'm right, but it's something like that. Yeah, no, that's fine. I can always Google the direct quote. So if you guys like look, just say a quote like indirectly. I'll Google it later to add like the actual quotes in there. Perfect. We gotta. That's perfect because I've always wanted to draw a windbreaker character too. Wait, am I gonna be drawing them? Maybe printing them out. I like to. I want to print out the manga pages. Surprisingly enough, I haven't printed out any manga panels yet. I've printed out like covers, but not any panels yet. So far, we've been drawing everything, which is good. It's a good sign. I'm being more creative. Okay, so this is how it's going to be. Shima's gonna be at the center here, but then everyone you guys submit, he will be surrounded by pew 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 pew, and then like the quotes are kind of like it's gonna trickle into the next page kind of thing. Excited to see your face, me, console me, and then I'll leave without a trace. Let's take it out. Let's make our lives easier here. I was trying to position my notebook, but I'm like, too much. It's too much work. Do. Drop my marker, but that's okay. Like it if you're call me. My friend gives me Korean candy all the time, and I've gladly eaten them all. Ooh, do you have any recommendations? I don't think I've tried that many Korean candy, at least. Obsession. Yeah, it's video obsession. Hi, Killua, welcome. Glad to have you here. I was thinking I wanted to color Shima as well, so we're probably gonna color him very bright colors. I think that's the aesthetic I want to go on for this page specifically. Very bright, giving Crayola, giving elementary school type of colors. Kidcore kind of for this page. Kind of like our other page. Maybe that's the theme of the sketchbook here. Not the sketchbook, the manga journal here. Wait to see you look so derpy. That's fine. No, you're good, Killua. It's an hour in, so in about 9:20. In about 20 minutes, we'll start the drawing request too. So you're just in time. If you want me to draw Killua in those last 20 minutes, by all means. My friend was singing that song and now it's stuck in my head. Yeah, I love this song. It does get stuck in my head though. I love this band. Like the Marias just appeared out of nowhere for me, and now I'm like in love with all their songs. Let's play Goddess. I really like Goddess too. Yippee! Yes! Now you're here early. Free talkies for you. Yeah, exactly. Class president decides. Oop! Mute. Bro, it won't even let me mute. There you go. Mute. There. It's a BetterHelp advertisement. I skipped the ad. It won't let me skip the ad. Okay, my browser is going cuckoo. Cuckoo bananas. I'll just let it play. Oh, now it paused. It's a whole minute ad. Let me skip the ad. Okay, there. Thank you. Now it's Live A's Goddess. What's your favorite music artist? For me, currently it is the Marias. But I've also been listening to a lot of Sixpence these days. I don't have a set music artist like that I love, but I do have like music artists that I rotate. Like ooh, I like their songs. I really like Live A. So that's about like the song I'm about to play in right today actually. I've been listening to a lot of Live A since last year. It started last year and then kind of just continues on. My favorite. Yeah, there you go. Yoi said it. When are you gonna do the gaming live? This Saturday. So I had to push it back. For those wondering, I had to push it back to this Saturday. It was initially supposed to be last Saturday, like this previous Saturday, but turns out it was my sister's birthday party that day. I didn't know, but for sure, this Saturday I'll set up the game stream. Like I'll set up like the video schedule for it and everything, you'll be able to see it. Oh, by the way, if you are curious, I don't know if you're aware, but the game streams are going to be held in my other channel. I'll definitely make a post about it. So like, if people want to join, they can join. Yes, indeedy. I like characters that act like twins. Ooh, like sort of like doing the same thing, kind of thing. Is that what you mean? Yo, me too. Oh, so we're all a little too loud. We're all Live A fans. Oh my, it's loud. Oh, there you go. There you go. I love this song live. It's so pretty. Her piano is so pretty. I want to watch Live A in real life one day. Mine's also TV Girl. Ooh. In time or late? You are. It's okay. You're fine. It has been about an hour in, but that still have like 40 minutes left of stream. So I have 3. So TV Girl, Yowie, and then not Yowie. Did I just say Yowie? TV Girl, Live A, and then what's the third one? My favorite Live A song though, I think currently, is Bewitched. Oh my gosh, Bewitched is so pretty. I just love the aesthetic of like cottagecore herbalist. Like I want to be an herbalist. That's so fun sounding. So I like the song Bewitched because it reminds me of that kind of thing. Not a witch. Like I don't want to be a witch. I want to be an herbalist specifically. I changed my profile and I don't know what to call. What to call? Question mark? I think I'm done drawing for the day. I want to play Roblox. Have fun! Okay, time to color him funky colors. Am I the only one who uses a wooden normal pencil to draw anything? No, you're not the only one. That was me, like, I'm sure that's many of the chat too. Like, 100%. That's me in general. Like if you check out my sketchbook actually, I'm not one of those people that like have very complete drawings in their sketchbooks. They're only mainly like pencil sketches. I just like doing ooh, so loud. Hold on. Okay, pop off Live A. I just like doing like mixed media here on live because it's brighter. I love bright colors. So actually my favorite way of art Arush is inking. I love just like black and white ink like this type of look. I used to do more of it, but not so much these days. My favorite Live A song is I Wish You Love. Oh, I Wish You Bluebirds, that song. I'm back, and when I say I'm back, I always say Baka. That's so random. I don't remember her name, but she made Raises the Moon. Ooh, what's her name? Ah, I know who you're talking about because I love the song Raises the Moon. Flores, I think. Lori? Question mark? Floriana? Rihanna? Something Flores. For a while, I think. I can't play Roblox because it's lagging. Oh, is it lagging on your device, Daniel? I've deleted Roblox from my device actually, but I think on my PC it's still there. So when we're game streaming, I'll be streaming from my PC. Just cause like I tried doing it from my laptop. My laptop is definitely not strong enough. Let's do. Oh, let's do Bewitched. Oh my gosh, Bewitched. Wow, the way I just don't care about copyright for this video, that's fine. I'm not really hung up on it. Mute. Mine too for some reason. Oh man, everyone's Roblox is glitching. Maybe Roblox updated something that causes it to glitch. Hello, Raiko. Welcome back. Welcome. Glad to have you here. Ooh, I love the blue. I love the blue on this page. I'll still be in stream while I play. Hey, yo, let's go. Can you play Two Sides? Sure. Two Sides by Fish in a Birdcage. Let's do that. Two sides by Fish in a Birdcage. I love Kilo. I tried to watch Hunter x Hunter, but I couldn't get past the Ant Chimera arc. I don't know if it's too boring, for real, no offense. No, actually, I think that's a general opinion. Like, it's like a widely, like, popular opinion towards the Chimera arc. For me, I was actually on your side for, like, the first watch. For my first watch, I was, like, not super invested in the Chimera arc and, Chimera Ant arc. But I think on my second watch, it really hit for me. I don't know what changed. Maybe my attention span at the time or my mood. I'm a mood watcher definitely. So yeah, I totally get you because I was on that side too. I think I've watched Hunter x Hunter like 4 different times. Too many rewatches. Definitely. Um and pretty generic too. Really? You thought it was generic? Oh, I guess. I think the second rewatch, I've really focused on the, like, I guess the emotional arcs of it. And that's really the only thing that really stuck out to me the most in the arc. It is a little slow on the development side though. Oopsies, my pen is dying. Let me see if I can get another one. If not, we'll continue with a sky blue. Yeah, let's just continue with a sky blue colored pencil here. I'm gonna have to, like, I don't know, put this upside down or something. Promise is such a good song from Live A. I agree. Promise is one of my tops too. That was a good drink of water. Oh no, it's your brother's laptop? That's weird. It should run faster on a laptop too. Cheese-tastic. Till next time. Bye bye, Yoey. Have a good night and have a great day tomorrow. I only skipped some chapters because it was boring, and I skipped some chapters because I really wanted to see Aluka. Ooh, okay. So you really was just like wanting to see her arc, essentially. I actually, maybe that will change my opinion on it. I'm an anime only. I haven't read the manga, so maybe in the manga it is a lot not as executed well. For me, I think what changed between the two watches, the second time of watching it, my opinion on... Hey, what's their name? Was it Aluka? Who's the blind girl? Hunter x Hunter. Komugi. My opinion on Komugi changed between my first and second watch. I cared for her more. Meruem, and Komugi's like arc. At first I didn't care for. I was like, this is annoying. Like but then the second time I cried. So two very different type of like watches. So not too flu, but I haven't been lagging. Wow. Okay. The slight brag. I watched Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse today, and I know I'm late, but it's good, and I'm not into Marvel stuff, but Spider-Man is pretty awesome, and the animated one is so good. I agree. I feel like the franchise itself attracts so many creatives in general. Just because of like how much like love and passion the animators have put into it. Bro, I love it. It is like just a masterpiece overall. It's definitely very different for like all of the Marvel franchise too. And that's why I always like to say that like there's a lack of supply of amazing artwork in terms of animation in the West. Like in anime we get those few bangers of like, wow, there was so much love and passion and like creativity that was put into this work, like from Japan, right? But in the West, because of capitalism, everything is really like for the point of earning money. So it's nice to have like a piece like Across the Spider-Verse to really like go against the grain in that aspect. Bro, Kilo, stop giving spoilers. Wait, what did Kilo say? Let's see here. Oh, the rip, the rest in peace. You're right. LOL. I can't watch any show again, which is Up to 100 episodes. Oh, like rewatching? No, I'm actually a little bit mentally ill in that aspect. Um, uh, the amount of I've rewatched Naruto a lot. I've rewatched Hunter x Hunter a lot. I think Hunter x Hunter more so, a lot. But to be fair, in my defense, I rewatch it always with a different person. So if it's like the first time I watched it with my family, and then the second time, like my friend wants to watch it, and I'm like, sure. And then the third time, like my sister who watched it when she was 5 was like, I don't remember any of this, and now she's conscious. So we'll rewatch it again, kind of thing. And then now I have a new sister who much younger than me wants to rewatch it, and I'll watch it again. Like that kind of thing. Naruto, same thing, same story of like anyone else who wants to watch it with me, I'm like, yeah, I'm down to watch it again. Like too many rewatches. Naruto, um Hunter x Hunter, and Dragon Ball, those 3 series, it's just like I've rewatched, not like consecutively, but I've rewatched a lot of repeats. And JJK. JJK was on my own choice though. I think I've rewatched JJK so many times, like alone, not with other people. Let's play. Let's play Bewitched by Live A. This one's live from home. Live from home. Oh, 9:31. We have 10 more minutes till the request here. Chat, I lost my backpack. Oh no. Me too. My Roblox is up and running perfectly fine. Okay, so for Raiko and Radish, the Roblox is good. Oh my gosh, I love this song so much. Back from the beginning. The art for that movie is so good, bro. Exactly. Across the Spider-Verse. You know, like a small detail that I really like adding to characters is the little blush in the ear. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I notice it on people too. Okay, am I weird? Because I'm an artist, I tend to notice like small details about people that I like. So for example, I really like when ears turn red. So that's weird to admit. So I notice it on other people, and then I like adding it to my art because I like that, like seeing it. It's like aesthetic. Yeah, Renee, the art is amazing. Watercolor, oil pastels, too good, and different art styles for every Spider-Man is amazing, right? I love it. I love it. I agree. I agree. Okay, vocal queen. She's going to Virginia? Hold on. Wait, is this VA? Norfolk VA. I don't think VA means Virginia. I don't know. I have no idea. I want her to go here. I want her to tour here in America. I'm 100% going. Don't worry, I am a detective. I'll find your backpack. Thank you, Daniel. I'm gonna draw with you. Perfect. Actually, I was challenging chat earlier. I was like, draw with me. And if you guys are in the Discord, send me over the like at me in the Discord and send over your drawing, and I want to print it out and glue it in my journal one day. Like that would be so fun to collect all your arts and put it in here. I don't have Discord. If you want, Renee, you can also tag. I don't know if you're able to, or if you want to, you can try to post it here on YouTube. As long as you like tag me, and I'll still like I'll be able to see it and print it out as well. Only if you want. Of course, no pressure whatsoever in the aspect. Can you draw Light Yagami best sketch? Well, if you stay for the last 20 minutes of stream, Bully, I do accept drawing requests then. I'll announce it. Don't worry, don't worry. From the first night, me. Okay, I'm happy with Sheila here. And then his quote. We need to look up a quote. Where's the dazzling quote? Shima dazzling. and then we'll add other people's quotes later on. Kind of like bubbling. Ooh, there can be bubbles. I'm gonna add them as bubbles. What should I draw? You should draw a character um that you have like a favorite quote or saying from, because this is the theme that I'm drawing today. Like the question of the day today is, what is your favorite quote or saying from like a manga, anime, game that you play? I think Renee answered, nah, I'd win. So we'll be including Gojo on this page too. Whoa, it's so cute, isn't it? I kawaii-fied it, of course. It's in my style. The chat feels like an average day, a slice of life anime. It does. You guys are so fun to be with, actually. You guys are so wholesome, and I love that. Okay. Let's go back to the Kirby music. Oh wait, I already got rid of it. Okay, I guess I'll play this random mix YouTube gave me. I'm glad YouTube kept their mixes, because sometimes I need a good recommendation, kind of type of playlist. Oof. Okay, wait, no, but this is definitely just gonna mark me for copyright. Maybe not. Pause. Let's go to. There you go. I found the playlist. I found it. I think I can't do that. Okay, something easier then. Do like a cute doodle. I always like to like the quickest prompt I always think of is like your favorite food. It could be a snack. It could be like a meal, like whatever food you like. It could be a fruit. I've been really liking apples these days. Oh, speaking of apples, look at my little cute apple charm I made over the weekend. Ta-da! Oh, and along with that, I made this cute head. I have to paint it later. So I've been crafting a lot. Been very crafty these days. Okay, so Shima's quote here. Shima Sosuke dazzling quote. Day, would it be tracing if you trace your own art? No. Okay, here's the thing with tracing though. I think tracing is completely fine. Even if like you're trying to get a pose down, as long as you're not directly tracing from somebody else's art and claiming it as your own. Tracing is good for practice too. Like breaking down stuff with shapes, etc. There's definitely more efficient ways of tracing that will actually improve your art. There's definitely an opinion on that, but I don't think it's necessarily wrong, you know? That's my opinion on tracing. Killua, draw Killua. That's a good suggestion. There you go. Maybe Killua. So kawaii. Day, I at you in the art. Perfect. Perfect. I'll print that out in our next session and I get to glue it down. Ooh, so fun. Wait, actually, I think I can open it now here. Somewhere in here. I guess I'll announce it too for Discord if they kind of wanna, if they want to, what's it called? If they want to participate. Like heart. Oh my gosh, Radish, why are you so quick? Like, I want to show it. Wait, can I show it? With your permission, Radish, can I show your art? Cause like, Radish just drew this within this session. Drew this today. Where's the dazzling one? Control F, dazzling. Wait, I think the quote I'm trying to get is literally the quote I have on my Discord. Now that I think about it. Okay, I found it. I'm not really good at fancy lettering. Let's do it in pencil first, then we'll fancy letter it later. I get... Ew, I hate my own handwriting. I get frozen. Can I also put stickers? Yeah. Wait, like stickers you want to include in this notebook? If you want to like, is that what you mean? Well, what's your specific question, Killua? I've been practicing perspective and it's helping my art. Amazing. Actually, perspective these days at least. I think it's such an underrated skill to practice. For me, when I started drawing, I chose two skills that I knew that I was going to be the most intimidated by. and I put extra effort into practicing them because I was intimidated by them. The two skills were drawing hands and perspective. So it's good that you're like, even if you feel like you're not up to it yet, just practice it. Someday when you're like drawing a drawing, it's just going to click. That's my biggest advice in terms of like tackling something that's scary like perspective. Just do it, and then suddenly someday it won't be as scary anymore. So I get frozen in place because I don't deserve um deserve oh wow, this quote is a little depressing if I say so myself. Anything dot dot dot. But you guys keep pushing on, full steam ahead. But you guys keep pushing on, full steam ahead. Yep, okay. I will show you guys Radish's art here that he worked on. It's Ganyu, by the way, from Genshin Impact. Only in this session. Ta-da! So cool! In Ibis paint too. Love the pose. Love the expression. Alrighty, now it's the last 40 minutes of chat. Not chat, of stream. I'm gonna take the drawing request now. So, drawing requests in chat. I will draw them as little heads for our chapter progress page here. Eep. We'll continue working on. Ooh, I can like unplug the charger. That I didn't realize it. We can continue working on these two pages on Wednesday. Okay, let's see here. Back to this. Oh, we're almost filling up our jar here. We're gonna need to make another page. Maybe another theme in another page instead of a vase. Maybe we can do another like container. Killua, got you. What time? It is currently 9:40 p.m. EST for me. So the last 20 minutes of stream is usually when we do the request. Extra paper right here. Now, Killua. My dad is bringing me to Zaxby's, and I think that's how you spell it. I don't know. Ooh, you're gonna get some chicken, right? Is that what Zaxby's is famous for? I love chicken. 9:42 p.m. for me. Oh yeah, Daniel and I are in the same time zone. It's 3 a.m. I love your drawing day. Aw, thank you, Radish. And I'm watching your stream on TV and chatting with the phone sounds like an adventure to me. You could get caught and tossed out of the house, but that's a journey, hardship, struggles. Wait, it sounds like an adventure? Me? Are talking? That's fun. Wait, did I read that right? It's 3 a.m. and watching your stream on TV and chatting with the phone sounds like an adventure. Yeah. Okay. That's what you meant. To me, you could get caught and tossed out. You know what? I've always wanted to do like IRL streaming, but I don't have the equipment for it. Like it'd be so. You guys have no idea how chaotic my daily life is. You know how like I kind of like make things fun in chat here. Oh, let me look up a. I'm gonna look up a reference of Kilo here. That's me in my everyday life too. I like to live delusional, fun in a fun way, not in like not in like a scary way. Why was I clarifying that? That's me every day, but I don't have the equipment for it. One day we'll get there. I think I have one IRL live as Mahito. I was Mahito at in the mall for Halloween, so that was fun. Chicken junkie. What? Okay, I gotta get Kilo right here. Now that I think about it, I don't think I've ever drawn Killua. Have I? Maybe I have. Maybe once before. I don't remember anymore. I work at 4 a.m. I cannot stay past like 11. I'm actually not a night owl. I'm like the opposite of a night owl. Oh, by the way, if we do game streams, guys, most likely it'll be like 10 10 p.m. because that's kind of the time the Discord voted at, but I guess I'll put another poll too, like at least for the non-Discord people. I'm just gonna trust people don't double vote. True, my dad has work tomorrow. Yeah, it's only a Monday. Oh my gosh, it's only the beginning of the week here. Okay, so his hair kind of spikes up like this. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna get his hair correctly here. I drew it too big. Let's draw it smaller here since we have a small canvas. Um, it's not. I think you did. LOL. Chicken jockey. It's 9 for me, but I stay up until 3 a.m. I know. I see you, you Stinker, and Mellows chat at like 3 a.m. And I'm like, y'all are crazy. I'm passed out by then. Usually I log in like on my off days, like that I'm not streaming. I log in around 10 p.m. So I'll like log in 10 p.m., react to things and like reply to things then. And then I fall asleep right after. I'm a quick sleeper, guys. I am blessed with a superpower to sleep virtually anywhere. Like that was me in school too. Like man, I was an extra. Oh, don't copy me though. I was an expert sleeper. I was an expert sleeper in school. Like, if I needed a quick nap, like for example, in college, math made me really sleepy. But of course, I couldn't sleep in class because I didn't want to be disrespectful to the teacher. So right after math class, I would find a random hill in my school because I love hills because they're like a natural incline for your back. And I would just fall asleep. It's awesome. I love it here. And then like all the when I wake up, I'd have so many ant bites. I do not recommend it, by the way. It is not that comfortable. I would say just sleep inside the the building. Chicken jockey. Hi Nezuko. Oh my gosh, we have an anime character. Isn't the live action movie of the Minecraft terrible? That's what people said specifically. For me though, I love comedy. So like no matter how badly produced a comedy show is for me, I'll still kind of like get a good laugh around about it. Especially because it's Minecraft. I love Minecraft. I only sleep until 11 p.m. and then I wake up around 6:30. See, I'm more like Daniel. Like for me, I pass out around 10 to 11. No matter how hard I try to stay awake. I used to be able to stay awake past it. Like maybe my high school days. Man, I sound so old. And I would read manga into the night kind of thing. But nowadays, I think I'm more of like I sleep around 10 to 11 and then I'll wake up early. So like I wake up around 5 every day. So when you guys go to sleep, I wake up. Kind of thing. And then I don't know. I kind of just doom scroll to around that time. It's bad. I am not that productive. Dun, 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 dun. Chat, I am drawing Aluka. Hey yo, we're a pair. Aluka, and then Aluka is his sister, right? Right? Aluka. Yeah. I like that. I like the ending of at least in the anime, right? I like the ending that like Killua decided to like branch away from Gon a little bit to like go on with his sister. I like that. It's nice. It's nice to see that like they have their own journey to embark on. Oh wait, that's a little spoiler alert. Oh, too late kind of. Journey to embark on. Ta-da! I want to give him like a little smiley smile. Ta-da! And a little dimple. I made him like super my style, super my chibi style here. Ta-da! Okay, time to give him a fun color. Let's do sky blue. Since we've been on the sky blue roll today, I sleep at 9:30. Oh, you sleep at a healthy time, Killua. That's good. Stinker and Mello are my late night texting buddies. I know, I see y'all all the time. I don't sleep at night. Vampire. Call me a vampire, but I don't need to drink blood every day. Just once a month. Wait a minute. Are we all vampires in chat? I was just saying, me and Yowie are 3,279 years old. We're sisters, and we're actually vampires. So we're not the only one. Hi, Min. Welcome. What do you think of the new profile picture? Wait, is it from Undertale? Let me check. Open image, new tab. Oh, wait, no, I have... Let me go to your channel. Go to channel. So I can get a better look at it. Dun, 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 dun. So cute. Is that your own OC character? I love it. Is it a Sans OC? I feel like maybe. Yeah, there you go. It's my little character. So cute. I love it. So cute. Yes. For me, comedy is comedy if they don't have the dad jokes in it. Okay, wait, you like dad jokes too? I love dad jokes. It's my favorite type of jokes. That's why, okay, so my dad makes a lot of dad jokes, right? And I'm like, my family tries not to laugh at it because it's like, just to bully him a little bit. And I'm the person who's like, I can't help it. And I will like die laughing. He always feels good about it. Not me struggling with the perspective for my character. Yeah, it definitely, perspective is hard because it really is learning about how shapes warp according to like how far and near it is. So once you kind of like get used to it though, Leo, you'll see eventually your understanding of different shapes. It'll slowly click. It'll slowly click. Trust me, trust me. It is hard in the beginning though. I mean, I simp for a Mexican vampire, so does that count? Wait, who is that? Who is that? I want to know. Who's this Mexican vampire? I'm a huge, this is a little controversial. My siblings judge me for this, but I'm a huge vampire lover. Like, I love vampire in media. And yes, I'm talking about the sparkly vampires. I know some people are like, no, I like the non-sparkly vampires, the ones who are like really gritty and dark. I like them too. I'm not disregarding those vampires. Like, they're awesome, but I also like sparkly vampires. So that's what I kind of look like. Oh, that's so cute. That's what you mean by bow tie. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. I love to see it, Min. Min, would you like to be a part of my manga journal? Oopsies. I actually, like, colored in his chin here. I didn't mean to. Would you like to be part of my manga journal? I will print you out. Speaking of, let me make a note for printing out Radish's picture. And then whoever else wants to be printed out here. For you as well, Killua. Do you want me to print out of something for you? I don't know. I wasn't really clear on that. Chibi Killua, to be honest, chibi versions of anime characters are amazing. I know. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, heavily, my art style is actually, I draw a lot in chibi style. I just don't show it often. Like, I don't really post it. It's more of like my doodle style. But I do say that I draw a lot in chibi. I don't know why I'm not proud of it. I just don't show it a lot to you guys. I'm showing it to you guys now, at least. Like, my chibi style. I'm an Indian vampire. We love that. Who are you two? Are you two new here in my class? Yo, we got a whole bunch of new students. Wait, I don't think they're super new though. I swear, all these names are familiar to me. I only have Hello Kitty stickers, bro, and Miku. Oh, do you want me to like print some out? Hello Kitty stickers and Miku? I can. Miguel O'Hara? Oh, he's a vampire? Well, I know that you sent for him, but I didn't know he was a vampire. Oh, are we talking about like the living, like forever kind of thing? I guess in that aspect, I love being Puppy Cat. Bee Puppy Cat's so cute. Implodes. Don't implode. Hi, Mello. Welcome. Correction, I am vampire, not Batman. They are pretty similar. I guess with the theme of a bat. Right. No, they are very different. I do not consider... Oh, wait, I just started gluing it. I didn't even cut the borders. I do not consider Batman a vampire. They don't have the same oldness. There's a certain allure to, like, being a ancient being. I don't know. I think they're really, like, cool in that aspect. So... Whether it be, like, a vampire, whether it be, like, a deity... Whether it be like someone who's lived many lives, I think it's really cool. Really cool character trope. I have started doing animation. Ooh, how do you like it, Min? I love animation. Well, you guys know my history. Like the people who's been here for a while. For those who hasn't, I used to do animations on this channel. Well, no, not animations. I would call them animatics. Because really, like, animation is movement Mine was really just storyboarding because I love telling stories. So yeah, I don't know if I have a archive of that. Did I archive them? I should. Maybe I'll archive them and I'll like you can find them on my playlist there somewhere. One day. One day when I feel like doing so. Killua kind of doesn't look fully like Killua, but I don't know why I can't draw Killua's hair. It's hard for me. Smile. Smile. That's Killua. My little scuffed Killua. Um, Renee, go for Penny Parker. She's like my fourth favorite character. Who's your top three, Renee? Oh, okay, yeah. You guys are just it's a conversation. No, I'm a goblin with a mixture of a human and an unknown creature. Ooh. Hobie and Pavtir. Man, I don't know. I haven't fully watched the movie, so I don't know the characters. I've been using Flip-A-Clip and Ibis Paint. Ooh, yeah, Flip-A-Clip is a good one. And I've only ever animated in Ibis Paint, so I do have experience with that. You're live again. Hi, Cloud. Welcome. Yes, I am. Welcome back. Gwennar. Gwen and Noir are your favorites. Nice, nice. You're struggling right now. Wait, is okay here? Really? Meow. Hi. Nani ga suki? That song. Oh, I won't get out of my head. It won't leave me alone. Did I change my name from Ben of the Sharingan to Clout YT? Is it better or no? I like it. Hey Ben, welcome. Do you want me to call you Ben? I can call you Clout. If you want to. I can like definitely change according to like what you prefer. Glad to have you here, Ben. How have you been? I can't escape it. Literally the whole day, like my siblings and we agreed. Do you guys have any other drawing requests, by the way? Last 4 minutes, I'll draw one more character. The whole day, my siblings and I were like, okay, we gotta promise that not to sing ice cream because it's like we've been singing it all day and it's a little annoying. And then like I'm passing them like my things, right? Because we're shopping. So I was like, here you go. I'm, like passing them things. And then literally like I would whisper unconsciously, not unconscious, subconsciously, because I don't mean it. I would be like, baby Chan, and then like I wouldn't realize that I said it, and then my sister would respond saying hi, not realizing she would say it, and then my brother in the back, he does it on purpose. He does it on purpose. My brother would be in the back, would be like, Nani gaski. Wait, no, my brother is a singer, right? So instead of singing it the usual way, he would be like, Rumi-chan, like that type of version. I hate it. I wanna. Anyways, I need to get it out of my head. Tengen. Okay, Tengen it is. Tengen it is. Honestly, Ben is better in my opinion. Okay, I can keep calling you Ben. I'm not struggling. Oh, okay, is here. Hello. Welcome. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure about that? Are you sure? That meme, right? Let's draw Tengen, classic Tengen. Let's start classic Tengen. I think I can do it with. Let's pick up a random marker. Let's do it with a paint marker. Cause why? I have these paint markers. I don't use them a lot, so might as well. Now. Ooh, that was strong. I did not expect that. Oh. Okay. Let's put you here so you don't mess up anyone else. And let's draw Tengen. So Tengen, I'm gonna draw derpy Tengen. Like there's this really derpy expression of Tengen, so I'm gonna do that. Ooh, that's really chunky. I guess we'll draw super derpy Tengen. He has his gems over here. And then he has gems on his head. And then, well, we're losing a little bit of detail on him, but that's okay. And he has his hair here. Doop. His ears. And then, wait, does he have like, yeah, he does have a ponytail, so we'll draw his ponytail. His ears right here. I swear that's an ear. And then he's super derpy. Doesn't look that much like Tengen. That's okay. That's the fun of mixed media. Sometimes you really don't expect what your mixed media is going to do on paper, especially if you don't do it planned. Just like this one. Maybe I should let that dry a little bit. Let's dry that a little bit, and then I'll catch up on chat here. Draw the dokebi from ORV. Let's do that too. Quick doodle of the dokebi. Dokebi. That'll be like my last one. Dokebi. I think I can doodle that one out too, quite quickly. It'll be scuffed, but that's the charm of it. Dokebi. Oh, I should look up ORV. ORV. Because I think dokebi is like a general term for goblin in... Wait, there's this really cute dokebi. Where is our main character dokebi? This one. Him. Let's draw him. I forgot his name. Yeah, I forgot all the dokebi's name. Let me use my purple, maybe? Purple highlighter right here. We'll draw like the top half of the dokebi's head. Ooh, why is my purple like that? Is it dying? You cannot die on me. Don't die on me. Okay, never mind, that's dying. Let's just use my colored pencils here. Colored pencils. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. We'll draw his like gentler version, like when he's still weak. The weak version of him. Just because it's easier. Pew, 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 pew. At least I think this was when he was weak. I don't remember anymore. I wish I had the superpower of remembering. And then little fuzzies here. Dun, 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 dun. It's a little light, right? We'll go over it with marker. Happy Tengen. Next stream, can you draw a movie? Yeah, I'd love to. Next stream, Ben, if you join in the last 20 minutes. Oh, you can join us for the whole live, of course. That's usually when I accept drawing request. Draw a blueberry that mixed up with an octopus that is called the blueberry octopusini. It's not brain rot. Okay, next time, Daniel, remind me of that. I love those. I have a lot of those. Wait, which one? Oh, the Posca markers. Me too. I really like them, but I think I only have like 5 of them. They're quite expensive, so I try my best to like use them sparingly. As you can see, they're still very juicy, so I don't use them a lot. Can you play Run from Sonic Generation? Sure, Min. Actually, stream is almost done, so I'm just gonna finish this real quick, glue them down. So next time request that again, and I shall play it. Someone stop me from my addiction of buying Robux. Spend smartly. There's gonna be a recession soon. Oh no, my homework. Why? What happened to your homework? Yeah, what time is it? Time for us to log off, actually. It is 2 minutes past, but that's okay. Got to go. Bye-bye, Kilowatt. Thanks for joining us. Okay, almost done, guys. I just gotta end this. I just gotta cut this, and we can sign out. Beautiful. And then just glue this down. Wow, our jar is full. Definitely now. Now I gotta make another scenario for us to draw heads on. I think the next time, I'm gonna do like flower field. Like a bunch of flowers with heads on them. That'll be our next scenario. Ooh, scenario? ORV reference? I'm kidding. Everything's an ORV reference. They don't fit, so let's glue it. Oh, I'm struggling. Just glue it here. Whatever, if it's covering the description, I don't know what it means. And then the dokebi. Dokebi. Bum, 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 bum. Last one. Right here. And then give that a quick... Oh, my purple marker's missing. I swear it's here somewhere. Got to go. Bye. Bye, Ben. Where's my crow? Wait, did you request a crow last time? Oh, I think you did. Remind me again. We'll definitely keep doing these drawing requests every stream. So remind me again next stream, and I'll draw that crow for you. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. I think I like this like requesting format more, of like live requesting from you guys. It's a lot more fun than the dazzles way. I know there's still dazzles that you guys are accumulating, but I'll find a way for those, for a way for us to use those. another time, but not right now. Glue, glue, glue. You have to be careful. The paint is still a little wet. So, ta-da! Alrighty, time to say goodnight. Let me finish some of these chats here, and then I'll sign out. You have 20. Wow. OMG day, I did it. The perspective looks so good, but not in my normal art style. That's okay. Eventually you'll, because right now you've unlocked a new skill, right? And these are your existing skills over here. Over time, the more you draw and practice these two different skills together, they'll slowly merge, and then like it'll cook into your current art techniques now. But I still gotta do the hair. Bye bye. Bye bye. Have a great day at school, Sajawal. Oh, never mind. I can say I'm about to say goodbye. Draw crow with glasses. Those MLG glasses. Next time. Gojo. Hi, Sky. Welcome. Bye, Day. Bye. Okay, now we shall all say goodbye. Say the line. We shall. What's my line? Why am I blanking out? Right. This has been Day, signing out. Keep on dreaming, peeps. Bye. Good night, everyone, wherever you are, whether it be 3 a.m., whether it be you're about to go to school. Good morning, good night. Have a great day tomorrow. Have a good rest today. Don't stay up too late. And see you guys Wednesday. We'll be back on the 6 to 8 schedule Wednesday. So, yes. Anyways, good night, everyone. Bye bye. Good night, good night. I'm probably going to buy more. No, not in this economy. Read my thing. Wait, what was your thing, Min? I don't see it. Channel activity. I cleaned my entire room and lifted my mattress off my bed frame because of a cockroach that was mocking me on my bed. I hope you get him. Bye bye. And oh yeah, happy Cinco de Mayo. Bye bye. Good night. But it's morning. Good night. Good morning. Wherever y'all at. Bye bye. Good luck in school. Ba boom.